On the 24th of February 2022, Ukraine was brutally attacked.
1 year into Russia's brutal war, European Union stands in full solidarity with Ukraine and its people.
European Union provides comprehensive support to Ukraine as long as it takes.
We reject Russia's false narratives about the war, and we must stop Russian disinformation and propaganda.
We support Ukraine in its struggle against aggression. Ukrainian independence, sovereignty, and territorial integrity within its internationally recognized borders must be restored unconditionally.
We continue to help Ukraine defend its independence, sovereignty, and territorial integrity within its internationally recognized borders.
The Russian Federation is targeting civilians and civilian infrastructure, causing immense destruction, suffering, and pain in Ukraine.
Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine is a flagrant violation of the UN Charter and the OSCE founding principles. It undermines global peace and security and should be stopped.
Our support for Ukraine is resolute and unwavering.
We urge all UN member states to show once again their strong support to international law, to condemn any act that violates the rules-based international order underpinned by the UN Charter.
All those who are responsible for war crimes and civil violations will be held accountable.
All those who are responsible for war crimes and other serious violations will be held accountable.
European Union will never recognize Russia's illegal occupation and annexation of Ukraine's territories.
Trafficking in human beings is putting especially women and children at risk.
Ukraine's independence, territorial integrity, and sovereignty within its internationally recognized borders must be restored unconditionally.
Only Russia and its aggression against Ukraine are responsible for the global food and energy crisis, which is affecting millions of people.
All those responsible for the atrocities committed, as well as for the crime of aggression against Ukraine, will not escape accountability.
We urge all UN member states to defend the rules-based international system.
Millions of Ukrainians had to leave their homes and their families. They deserve our utmost sympathy and help.
We demand that Russia ends its war immediately.
The thousands of Ukrainian children have been abducted, deported, and forcibly adopted to Russia. All those who are responsible for war crimes and other serious violations will be held accountable.
We urge all participating states to defend our multilateral rules-based order.
Thousands of Ukrainian children have been abducted, deported, and forcibly adopted in Russia. This is not acceptable.
1 year of full-scale war in Ukraine has devastated the lives of millions. Together with others, we will continue to welcome and support people in need.
The European Union stands with Ukraine and has activated temporary protection and allowed visa-free travel with all Ukrainians.
The EU continues to support the work of the IAEA to address the global nuclear safety and security threats caused by Russia's aggression.
The European Union will never recognize Russia's illegal attempt to annex Ukraine's sea.
We demand that Russia end its war of aggression immediately.
The EU condemns, in the strongest terms, Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine.
Slava Ukraini! Героям слава!